decent tailings pile and a recess on the hard rock. We can be pretty confident about what that means. Looks pretty dark. Oh yeah. Going 1 for 1 on the morning. Not too bad. Oh yeah, that's dark. Gonna need more light than this, huh? May not go in very far, but let's find out. So that was looking like a cave-in, but this definitely was a bigger mine than this. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I think it does go up and over. Probably drops in on the tunnel again. It's gonna be a little bit tight. I see a timber. Okay. Well, all we can do is give it a go. So, let's begin. Yeah, that looks like a tunnel. Dopey, actually. Huh. Not bad. Looks like there was rail in here once. Oh yeah. That's what we like to see. Oh yeah, not bad at all. Very straight, wide. I've been in some other mines on this mountain range that were well developed like this. So this isn't a terribly big surprise, but I didn't notice this particular tailings pile when I set out to explore this particular canyon. So this may connect to bigger things I was headed toward. Look at these formations. It's obviously a sedimentary rock. Would you look at that? It contains a lot of pyrite. Can you see that? They're not cubic, but it's in there. I can't really tell what this host rock is. Obviously, it's a lot of mud. And, you know, it almost looks like quartz, but like, it's so delicate, it can't be. Well, you guys will know. Very interesting. Got rust through here, so they might have thought they had a pocket, but didn't do much with it. Interesting. So the walls are all like this now. It makes me a little uneasy because it's just scrapable. Probably didn't have to blast. Some lines through here. Okay. Let's check that on the way back. So you can see where the ties used to be. So, looks to me like a fault that they milled out a bit. Not really a stope, but they stoped it out nonetheless. Oh, this is a great tunnel. a lot of change in the type of rock as we move back into this mine. Just a little pocket here, maybe a staging area or a small work area. Pretty sheer fault here. Good host rock through here. Got a couple of ties still here. Got some moisture condensing. Looks like we had a widowmaker come down. Maybe just from here, huh? Oh, I thought this was hard rock, but it's mud. Interesting. My voice is very, very echoey in here. All right. Another collapse that looks like it was worked over for a long time. Very moist on the walls. Okay. This is turning out to be a pretty serious one. Wow. So take a look at this. Look at the strike marks. Look at that. So you can tell the way they were working in here and the type of tools they were using because of these. And the angle. It's the same on this wall too. But look at how, like, on the whole, they've done a very good job of keeping it smooth, both sides. All worked by hand. This must be a very, very old mine. A little pocket there. Now, does this turn a corner? It's a small change. Okay. Looks like we've got a winze. I'll be darned. A decent winze and a pit. I'll explore that better in just a moment. We'll stay on track for now. Oh, there was some timbering through here because all of this is degraded wood. Well, guys, I'd say we found a decent-sized mine. What do you think? Now, if I had to guess, if there are multiple levels, this would be an easy way to get up to them. Or it's just other parts of the stope. Nothing there. Dead end. Okay. This looks like a blast wall. So, they didn't find what they were looking for in this direction. A little bit of crystal for you guys. It looks like it's formed on the outside of the rock. So this would have been since the mine was milled, I think. I might be wrong. Geologists will tell me in the comments if I'm right or wrong. You see now, that might prove that I'm wrong as I take that piece off. It's behind here. So while I've seen crystal form on a mined face, this is harder than that. So maybe just be really old crystal that was already laced into all the rock here. And I guess that makes sense here, doesn't it? Kind of nice though. Little sparkly area. This may connect to turn around the corner. I think it does. How about that? Okay. Well, we'll have a look at that in just a moment. It looks like it does. Interesting. Well, they were chasing mineral through here, that's for sure. Lots of pocket. Okay, so rails tell us there is more this way, if this is passable. And it's not. Oh boy, if it is, it's tight. Some green coloring on there, kind of interesting. Oh boy, I may have spoken too soon. Interesting. I'm gonna put this away. See what we can figure out. You can see the iron pyrite in this one. Okay, so even if this does open up, yeah, it's done. Okay, well, it tried. Mostly just created more escape way for or above it. Back down we go. It's kind of too bad. It's a very high possibility that the majority of the mine was beyond this cave-in. We will never know. Short of having a map, which I don't think I'm going to find for this one. Well, I think before I head back down the way I know, we should try to see what this is all about up here. Very interesting, isn't it? Well, I'll be damned. Okay, just a pocket. Looked like it might have been way up. It's been very peculiar, but honestly not the strangest thing I've ever seen. And I think this is that area I was looking at earlier. So, yeah, I'm almost positive that's what we're looking at. All right. Gonna need both hands to get up this. You know what, though? This would be exceptionally difficult without better holds for my feet to get back down. So I think we'll have to forego this for now. If there was more for me to use as I'm coming down, it wouldn't be as much of a risk with how sloped this is before it drops. It's not a back-breaking drop, but it's more than I want to deal with on a solo adventure. If it's not stope, it's definitely a shame. But if it's just stope, it's fine. Okay. So we just reconnected. We were there, went through there. Have not seen anything this way yet. These might both be a lost cause. Boy, they sure liked to go up. Nothing there. Well, I can wall climb this. But again, is it just stope? Probably. All right. Yeah. Just stope. A little fault in some area they milled. This is probably backfilled, honestly. They were done with the area. And they piled waste rock in front of it. Well, aside from the little pit, I think that we've seen it all. Really nice natural timber. You know, I'm afraid to touch it because it doesn't have much longer up here, does it? No. All right, back to the pit. This should be easy enough. Let's have a look. Top is stable. That's nice. Will help us get out of here. Bottom is less stable just because it's so dusty. Got a little pocket right here. Doesn't seem to go anywhere. No, does not. It's a little hairy here, so. And this is likely just a pit. It must be the way it's been for decades and decades. You gotta wonder if it went further, but this is where it is. Well, that was a fun mine, though, and certainly a pleasant surprise. I'll take it.